Okay, so we're continuing with some tips to use through the body, things that we can do in the body for stressful situations. And this is actually one of my favorites, I have to admit. There's a lot of different things that I do, a lot of things that I teach people, and this is one that is so simple and so fun to do. Only thing is, in order to do this particular activity, you are going to need a place where you feel safe. You are going to need a place where you can make a little bit of noise without disturbing anyone. I do not recommend doing this in the middle of your office, in the middle of a workday, but you can do it in the bathroom. I've done this in situations when I thought I was about ready to kill somebody, or in situations that I was really worked up and I just needed to move that energy. This is really, really great. So you can do it directly, or I'll teach you later a little bit of a more indirect way to do it. If you're in a public situation with people around so that they don't know what you're doing. But the best thing to do is to do this at home, to do it in your living room, to do it in your garden, and to just have a place where you have permission and freedom to move your body and express yourself however you like. Isn't that a nice idea? Okay, so the thing that happens, especially in anxiety, when people have like panic attacks and these waves of anxiety in the body, is that the energy, as like really literally electric energy in the body, starts to move up. And when we get like in a tizzy, this kind of headless chicken mode, or when we get into a very panicky state, usually what happens is that all that electricity is kind of moving up the body and moving into our head and getting us all garbled and confused and feeling really scared and ungrounded. And if we try and think our way out of it, or we try and tell ourselves to calm down, it usually doesn't work because it's the same energy just sort of spinning in a loop. Now we just feel bad about ourselves, we tell ourselves, oh come on, get a grip on it, and it doesn't usually help. So what we need to do is to literally ground the energy. Just like you have a ground plug, for electricity to keep the electricity from short-circuiting, this is to help you not short-circuit yourself. So we want to really bring in the energy of the ground to receive that electric energy so that it can drain out of our body and that we can use it in a way to feel empowered and centered and strong rather than spinning in a loop. Make sense? I hope so. So I'm going to show you a few things to do for grounding. And again, you can kind of choose whichever of these that you like for whatever situation feels right for you. But grounding, by its very nature, is on the ground. Yeah, this world down here, Earth, good old Mother Earth beneath us. Usually we're running around completely ignoring the fact that we're standing on the earth. So we're going to be doing some things to kind of reconnect with this whole lower part of the body. This part of our body that is connected to Mother Earth. Yeah? So instead of kind of moving up, 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 we're going to bring the energy down, down, down. Okay? So I'm going to show you a few simple things. And try it out. Try it with me. So the first thing, as I said, is one of my favorites. Every little kid knows how to do this. You take your foot and you stomp it into the earth. Like that. You stomp your leg into the earth. You put your hands on your thighs if you want to do it, just to feel the strength of your legs. You can stomp, 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 stomp your legs into the earth hard enough that you can actually feel the vibration. Okay? So, mouth is open and your feet are stomping. And then you can bring your hands up into the air, and kind of swing them with it. There's a natural movement in the arms, it goes, but most important is the legs. And breathe as you do this. And you really kind of want to vibrate the earth around you. You want the world to shake because you're stomping the earth. And just kind of lean down and kind of come even further down. So you're going to kind of let the stomping get softer and let the weight of gravity pull you down. Feel really heavy, heavy, heavy. Yeah, there you go. Gravity is working with you. Okay, and just kind of come back up a little bit to standing. I'm just adjusting my socks. I personally like to do this with bare feet, but you do it however it works. Do not do it in high-heeled shoes. And now we're going to do a different kind of stomping, which is tapping your feet into the earth. So what I'm doing is I'm kind of tapping my heels Yeah, see that? And tapping my heels into the ground. So it kind of looks like this to make a sound. Okay. Now just shake out your feet. Shake, 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 shake. These poor feet, you know, they carry us around all day long, slip us around, fit into tight shoes. We hardly ever pay any attention to them. So just some nice, loving shakes for the feet. Yeah, just a few kicks. This is a great thing to do when you're pissed off at somebody. Ha! With the out breath. Ha! 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 Yeah, with the sound. Ha! Ha! Don't have to be nice. Ha! Ha! Nobody's there. You're not hurting anybody. Ha! 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 But you're using some back kicks. If you know karate, you can use it, but just do it for the fun of it. Every 3-year-old knows how to do this. Yeah. There you go. Remember that you have legs, that they have strength. Okay. And coming back to our basic position. Okay. So take a moment to close your eyes and feel your legs. Take a moment to feel what it's like to actually have legs down here. I want to touch them a little bit. Bring your hands all the way down to your feet. And put them on your hips. And feel little hip sways to connect this aliveness in your legs with the rest of your body. Soft breath with that. Yeah, side to side, back to front. Some big sexy circles with your pelvis. Yeah. Again, this is one of those things that we don't usually give ourselves a lot of permission to do, but you're safe. You can just enjoy your own body, your own aliveness that you have down here in this lower part of your body. These are your roots. This is your foundation. And when your foundation is strong, you can build anything. And if you try and build your life without a foundation, it is so much more work. So take a moment to appreciate the foundation in your own body, this whole lower part, and the way that that foundation is resting on the earth. So close your eyes, take a breath, mouth open, and just feel the presence of Mother Earth beneath the floor, beneath the foundation of the building. Let yourself really rest without sitting down, with your knees softly bent, so you could feel your feet reaching all the way down like roots of a giant redwood tree. So if they could reach all the way down into the earth and drink in that aliveness, that support, that strength of the earth below you. It's what you're made of. So take a moment to really appreciate it, take it in. Feel your foundation, and then feel what you would like to build on that foundation.